Hi, you guys. I just wanted to get on here and show you guys the curriculum that we chose for our kids for homeschooling them this year. We do have a kindergartner, Leah. She is, she's starting kindergarten. She just turned 5. And then Oliver is almost 7, and he's going to be in 1st grade. And then Ava Lee, she just turned 8, and she's going to be in 3rd grade. So we wanted to find something that we could like keep track of and stuff. I know that they have a lot of books out there, but this one I chose because we've done homeschooling here and there every now and then, especially when they closed the schools down at the end of last year. And I did homeschooling with her in preschool and stuff before she started school. Ava Lee, that is. But we kind of would always just lose track of the pages and stuff. So I just thought if we got one that was like 180 days, it makes sense because it's 1 page per day. So it makes it a little bit easier and more organized. Anyway, so at first I just wanted to get books for Ava Lee because I do have quite a bit of things for kindergarten and 1st grade. But they were just really, really cute. I was like, I kind of can't help but get them these things. So anyway, I do apologize that my videos have been blurry. I didn't realize it was because my screen protector was chipped actually in a lot of places, and it was chipped right in front of my selfie camera, so it was making it super blurry. So I replaced the protector screen yesterday, and so now it should be okay. But anyway, so the books that we chose, they are called 180 Days, and they are written by teachers, and they're through Shell Education. We purchased them on Amazon.com. However, I know that you can get them in other places. Some places have, like, I've seen them on Zulily, and I've also seen them on Oriental Trading, but I've only seen like a couple of them here and there. I don't know if they have like the full sets. I was able to find the full sets on Amazon. They range from about $10 to $20. There's very few of them that were $20. Most of them were about $11. Now I know that the prices on there fluctuate quite often. They decrease and increase all the time. So if you guys were to look into finding them, you might find them. I don't know if maybe they'll get more expensive closer to school. That's why I decided to grab them quickly, because I didn't want them to. People always upsells during times when, for holidays or school starting, all that. So anyway, so the first one we got is for kindergarten, and it's a writing book. And I wanted to show you guys something that I do. Actually, I don't believe they have them in the kindergarten books, because the kindergarten book, you don't really grade kindergartners, so. But I do like in these books, most of them have a schedule, and it shows you what you would do from each week, and you can just go through. That way, if you wanted to plan out your lessons, we kind of just are more free range. I just kind of go with how things are going to be that day. I don't really plan things out because I never know what to expect, especially since I have 2 toddlers. They're running around all the time, and so I gotta stop what I'm doing and run in and grab them and take care of what they need. So, but yeah, if you wanted to do a lesson plan on everything, then you could totally do it. And it's a little bit harder doing the lesson plan when you're trying to teach 3 different grades at a time. So it's probably not going to be a very good option for us trying to do that. So I'm just going to wing it and just go in the order. So yeah, that's kindergarten writing. And then we have the kindergarten geography book. I apologize if this is backwards for you guys. I really, really love the geography book. I was looking through this, and I just thought it was so, so cute. All the pages in here. Just, yeah. Lots of mapping out things and learning directions and stuff for little kids. So I think she's really going to enjoy that. Now, a lot of these come with CDs, like the digital copies. However, some of them don't. They just send you a code. I don't know if they are the exact pages that are in the book that are on the discs and the code, or if it's just other resources that can go along with it. Then we have kindergarten science. And it's just like the front cover really is a good, like, I don't like buying books where the covers make you think that it's going to be very child friendly and, you know, this cute little boy. And then you get it and it looks like more adult friendly on the inside. So I really like that these books, you know, don't judge a book by its cover. These definitely go with their cover. So they're just really cute little things for the kindergarteners. I'm really excited, and she's so excited. She keeps bugging me every day. She's like, Mommy, can we start school today? And today was 12 more days. So, and then we've got kindergarten social studies. And I did want to get social studies and geography for Oliver and Leah, regardless if I had chosen to get a bunch of the books, because I don't have any books of that category for them. So, and these are high frequency words, so she can learn her sight words and stuff. I'm really excited for that. And then cute little math book, and this one does come with a disc inside of it. They come with the disc on the very back, which is definitely a plus. But yeah, the math is just really cute and simple stuff. Of course, it's simple for us, but she loves math. She really does. She already starts to go around saying, Mommy, 3 plus 3 is 6. She's already counting to 100. All right, and so then we'll move on to Oliver's. He's first grade. Hopefully I can get this all in on time. The first grade ones do come with the grading. So first, like anything above kindergarten, you can start seeing these on the inside, and it's an area where you can grade each page for them. So like if you want to grade each quarter, you can give your child an actual letter grade. So I thought that was pretty neat that they put those in there for you. And anything else in here that I like? That's really mostly it. So they give you the schedule for planning and the grading sections. So this is for reading. He needs to definitely start reading this year, which is going to be our weakness. Spelling and word study for first grade. And then there is writing for first grade. And science for first grade. And I just love these books, you guys. I can't say it enough. I really like them. There's so much detail in all of these. They're like, honestly, books that I would want to see my kids have in school. And then first grade social studies. And then we have first grade high frequency words. Oliver still needs to work with his words. Like I said, he's struggling with his reading, so like sight words and reading alone. He really loves math though. So the math book I think is a little bit more advanced than kindergarten, but enough that he's gonna love it. He already looked through that and he's very excited. And then we have first grade geography. Now, there are other ones. There was like 2 more first grade books that I didn't get, and I believe 3 or 4 more kindergarten books that I did not get. So there were, I believe, a total of 10 kindergarten books and a total of 10 first grade books, but only 9 third grade books. And you can find a few of them, like their combo pack. I bought 3 books for about $40, and I think individually they would have been about $45 to $50. So I saved a few bucks doing that. So, yeah, here is third grade, and this is problem solving. And yeah, it's a lot of fun things. There's lots of math, lots of questions, how to handle situations. So yeah, every page too is titled in every book like week 5, day 3. So you can keep track of what page you're supposed to be on. And I told my kids that if they don't finish their books in time, like if we have a day off, like if any of us get sick or something, and usually when one of us gets sick, we're all sick within 3 days. So if we have to miss a few days, we will just make it up over the summer, which is good for them because my kids kind of get off track if they go through the whole summer without doing anything. And so I think if they are behind a few pages and they have these to finish during the summer, it's only going to benefit them anyway. So the geography book for 3rd grade, and definitely more advanced than the first and kindergarten. Oh, and I didn't know that there were ones on planets. I think we're going to plan a day for planets and stuff where I get like a couple sticker books and they can make their own solar system out of the stickers. Here is social studies for 3rd grade. And language arts for 3rd grade. And math, which Ava's going to be doing multiplication and division a lot more now, and so she's going to be quite adventurous. Her downside, she can be a little bit, she kind of struggles a little bit with math. I wouldn't say too much, like she kind of gets it, but she doesn't focus well. She doesn't stay focused on things that she doesn't love. So, and then reading, she's kind of getting a little bit better. So that hopefully we'll see a difference in that this school year. Spelling and word study, which in 3rd grade is when they start to determine whether or not a child needs to be held back because of their reading levels. So I wanted to definitely get her the reading book. And then science for 3rd grade. And last but not least, a writing book. And I don't know if they have cursive in here. I haven't looked through the whole thing. I don't see anything. So I did go ahead and get her a little cursive writing book. I don't know if it's still required in schools to do cursive. I haven't gotten that far yet. So she's my oldest. We will see about that later, but I guess I just figured it would be beneficial for her to learn it anyway. She looked at it earlier and thought it was really pretty, and she definitely is excited to learn some cursive writing. So, but I have ordered a whole bunch of stuff. We went to Walmart and let the kids pick out all their school supplies, which we went really overboard and spent about $300 there. It's very easy to do when you have 3 kids going back to school. All in all, we would have probably spent more going if they were going to school, because we would have had to get disinfectant wipes, hand sanitizers, which you can't find those in stores right now anyway, but tissue paper and just a whole bunch of other big things, and their backpacks and their lunching bags. So we kind of just pretty much would have spent that same amount. And I also did, I don't know if I think I did mention this in my last video. I did purchase all of their back to school clothes back in January when everything goes on sale. That's when I usually shop at Kohl's, when all the winter stuff goes on sale. And then I buy a few summer things here and there. But we are a little bit bummed that they can't wear those to school, but we're going to just let them wear them. So, but I will do like back to school clothing videos like I always do every year. So, also, I have, I'll do a video on the stuff that we bought from Walmart, like all their things that are very organized now. And I have bought things from Oriental Trading Company, and I have bought things from Kohl's for school, and I have also purchased some more things from Amazon.com. So I'll do separate videos on those later on, hopefully sooner rather than later. But you guys all know how I am. So anyway, I just thought I would get on here and let you guys know what we're doing this year. So we're pretty excited. I think I'm more excited than the kids are. I don't know. I think I've always been kind of I've wanted to be a teacher, but I don't want to work in the teacher industry, the teaching industry, because it's just so much, you know, chaos, and I don't like to deal with the chaos and the negativity all the time. So, but being a homeschool teacher for my own children, I kind of always been kind of born with it. Not so much with my oldest because she doesn't focus well, and I always thought it was me failing as a teacher when she was little, but it just turns out that that's just what she's going through. So it's just what she has to deal with in her life. So we just kind of spend a little extra time with her anyway. So I think this year will be much better for her to have her own time and more time being taught in a separate, you know, whatever the word is. I'm trying to think of what the word is. But yeah, she needs more individual time with her parents to be taught better versus being in school where she doesn't get that right now, because I don't want her to end up being held back. So I think this is going to benefit her a lot because she's going to have all that individual time. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.